Dr. Abul Abdul Kalam, who was an Indian scientist and administrator who served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. To go through his story, let's go back to the past. Abdul Kalam was born and raised in Rameswaram. His father was a boat owner.
पंबलपुर खोलने के बाद हमारा पारिवारिक व्यापार अभी डूब गया है। 2 वक्त की रोटी के लिए हमको अभी तकलीफ हो रहा है।
कोई बात नहीं, कोशिश करते रहते हैं।
Young Kalam had overheard his parents' conversation. So, in order to have his family's incomes, every morning before the sunrise, he went to the train station to collect the newspaper from the train and distribute it to the public. His father always used to tell him stories about his childhood and also about great personalities, which helped him build his character as a child. On the results out day, Kalam was seemed really upset and devastated.
क्या हुआ कलाम, तुम्हारे इतने कम मार्क्स कैसे? कोई बात नहीं, तुम अच्छे स्टूडेंट हो, पढ़ाई करो, अगली बार बहुत अच्छे होंगे। मुझे पता है तुम्हें पढ़ने और सीखने की बहुत आवश्यकता है।
Kalam wasn't a really bright student back in his high school. He was an average student. Sometimes he get good marks, sometimes he get low marks, just like most of us. But his teacher realized his capabilities and his determination and hard work. That's why most of the time, even though he get low grades, the teacher always support him and motivated him. But one thing that stands out about Kalam is that he was really good in mathematics. Probably helps him during his career as a scientist. So after completing his education in Source Higher Secondary School, Kalam moved to St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli. And there he studied and graduated in physics in 1954. In the year 1955, he moved to Madras City and then studies aerospace engineering in Madras Institute of Technology.
कलाम, तुम्हारा प्रोजेक्ट कहाँ है?
खत्म नहीं हुआ है सर।
I'm really dissatisfied of your lack of progress. Finish your project within 3 days or else your scholarship will be stopped.
Sir, the project is done.
I was putting you under the stress and asked you to meet a difficult deadline, but you not only finished it, you made a splendid project. I know your capability, इसलिए तुमको हम टेस्ट कर रहे थे.
The dean gave him a really hard project, and also within just 3 days. Because, he is doing aerospace engineering graduate here after passing graduate in physics. So the dean want to test what he can really do. He want to test the capacity of Abdul Kalam. So he put the hard project and gave him only 3 days and tested him. But guess what? Abdul Kalam succeeded within it in 3 days.
Mr. Kalam, please have a seat. तो आप इस रोल क्यों ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं?
मुझे बचपन से स्पेस एविएशन की तरफ एक अलग लगाव है और मेरा सपना है कि भारत देश दुनिया के स्पेस एविएशन रिसर्च फील्ड में सबसे आगे हो।
Mr. Kalam, आप मुझे बहुत अच्छे लगे. You have great potential for serving this nation. Welcome to Israel.
The interview went really well, which is a surprise for both HCS Murthy and also Abdul Kalam himself. But guess what? Abdul Kalam was a graduate from the Madras Institute of Technology, which is a very renowned technological institution in those ages. And also, before coming to this ISRO interview, he was a part of the team of INSCOSPAR and have worked with famous scientists like Bikram Sarabhai. So, the sound knowledge that he earned from the engineering from Madras Institute of Technology, adding with the experience that he had gained working with Sarabhai, paid off in this interview. After the successful interview, he was recruited and then met directly work under HCS Murthy, who is in that time the director of Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station, which is located in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. After working together with HCS Murthy for a few years, in 1969, Kalam was made the project director for India's first satellite launch vehicle, the SLB-3. By the way, the SLB-3 successfully deployed the Rohini space satellite in the near-Earth orbit in July 1980.
कलाम, हमने कहाँ से शुरू किया था और आज कहाँ पे हैं? और एक दिन देखना, हम विश्व में सबसे आगे होंगे.
हमारे साइंटिस्ट की टीम ने एक प्रस्ताव रखा है कि हम लोगों को बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल सिस्टम तैयार करना चाहिए. तो इसमें आप लोगों का विचार क्या है?
ये एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन विचार है, लेकिन इससे हमारे पड़ोसी देशों को आपत्ति हो सकती है और हमारे अंतर्राष्ट्रीय राजनीतिक संबंध बिगड़ सकते हैं. मैडम,
और आपका क्या विचार है?
मैं भी इनके विचार से सहमत हूँ.
तो आज के लिए मीटिंग यही स्थगित किया जाता है और इस बारे में हम लोग बाद में विचार करते हैं.
As we have seen in the cabinet meeting, the ministers aren't really supportive of the proposal that is set by the scientists. But will Prime Minister Indira Gandhi help the scientists? We will see now.
कैबिनेट मीटिंग ने आपके प्रस्ताव को मना कर दिया है कलाम.
अभी प्रोजेक्ट को कैंसिल करें या क्या करें मैडम?
फिर भी चिंता मत कीजिए, हम अपनी ओर से आपकी पूरी सहायता करेंगे.
आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मैडम. We'll continue with the process.
वो देख रहे हो कलाम? ये देखने के लिए तुम्हें यहाँ बुलाया है.
With the second nuclear test succeeded in Pokhran, India is now a very strong nuclear country in the world. In the dark times of Indian military force, a man arose from the deepest part of India. We today know him as the missile man of India, the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.